Narrowboat Will is simply an awful chap that lives on a boat. Just going to thread lock each down the bottom, I think. Do it evenly. There is a chance I could flood the whole boat. Ooh, like that, without any hassle. Yay! Another cut. Another one there. Let's get that number. Boat now in gear. Let's see if it running for about an hour. Let's see if it's chatters. Absolutely no chattering at all. I can't believe it. Even at its lowest tick over, there's no chattering. Wow. I can't believe it. That beautiful look. Wow, been to the charity shop, got some rags, cleaning. Now it's a new shirt. What's that shirt called?
The two Zara shirts.
Two Zara shirts. Two Zara shirts. It's got to be sort of 15th century in it, I thought.
Stuff.
Now, my darling, thank you for watching. What's your name again?
It's Marcia.
Marcia!
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm fast to go now because I'm in between jobs. But yeah, it's great to see you. Yeah.
And you, my darling. Well, that was nice seeing her in there, wasn't it, in Morrison's? You don't expect that, would you? Famous. Hey. Big charity shops, haven't we, Leon? Been all over charity shops, been all around the place. We've got our bits and bobs, our bargains, got shopping. Had a nice coffee, and we're twitchy now because it's a strong coffee, that. Let's crack on. Even though I'm recognised quite a lot on the canals. Everywhere I go, really, somebody recognises me and they give me a thumbs up. I still not really come to terms with, somebody knowing me. I don't know them. It's a very unusual experience when you've been vlogging for so long. I've been all over, and I've met people all over the country that watch my vlogs. It's amazing, really. I'm still not used to it. I couldn't imagine being really famous. It'd just destroy you, I think. Destroy your freedom.
Yeah, it would. You won't be able to go anywhere. You won't be able to have a piss without it turning into a waterfall.
Yeah. You've got this illusion that fame is happiness and wealth and all that.
Yeah, they see it as wealth. People see fame as wealth, but
totally opposite.
I'd like to have wealth without any sort of fame.
Yeah. It's totally opposite, isn't it? God.
Jesus, look.
Is she alright? I don't think she even cares about
That life, clearly.
being alive. Bless her heart.
I was only 16 now.
What the influence?
I got my first one when
You
I was...
get it anyway, aren't you? Behind me back or in front of me. What's the difference?
I got my first one when I was 14 in Turkey, my name on my arm.
Look at you now, you're covered in tattoos.
Yeah.
That's 15 years later. Wow. All that money could have saved, mate. Just putting ink on leather.
To be fair,
leathery skin.
I haven't spent as much as most people do on this amount of tattoos because I got the first sleeve cheap and then my leg for free free abroad
Yeah.
because I used to take people to the tattoo shops.
Right. They just sort of, they treat you to a tattoo.
My neck, I got that for €100. That was like 600 quid in
Yeah,
English.
it's cheap that, isn't it?
That was 210 quid for my chest and my top right arm, all that.
That's cheap.
Yeah. So I've probably only spent about, I'd say, 1,100-1,200 on tattoos
Yeah.
in 15 years. Most people, for the amount of tattoos I've got, would spend 3 or 4 grand. Easy.
Really nice morning, just having a coffee.
Yeah, it's been good.
Pottering around the charity shops, doing a bit of shopping. It's sloppy now in this when it's nice and frozen. There we are. Back to Bumpy. So we turn around. There's some steps. There we are. I decided to get the bike out and give it a little run up and down because this is a quite quiet private road. So took it out, give it a little run, get the engine hot, get the flow, get the fuel, because leave it in your van too long, get stale fuel, you see. So nice little run around on it. It's still for sale as well. Anybody interested, let me know. Yeah, it's nice tinkering around with bikes. I really enjoy it. Now all I've got to do now is try and find my phone. I thought, was my phone gone? I'm sure I put it down here somewhere. I thought it was still filming. It is -7 outside. It is absolutely freezing. Wow, look at that. Wow. Everything is completely frozen. As you walk around, you can hear it cracking and moaning. Wow, it was cold last night. God, yeah. Right, time to put the kettle on, I think. I thought we were in the clear. You can almost walk on this ice, it's so thick. I always wonder how the birds survive, you know. Because they nest outside at night. -7, 8 last night. Of course it's a beautiful scene, but wow, is it cold. Everything. Oh, it's not even frozen. That's strange. They're normally frozen a bit, but not. Yeah, frozen a bit, but not. They're normally frozen solid. It's a funny old cold, isn't it? Water freezer's solid, but the ropes haven't. Oh dear, hey. Photographer's out down there, look. Don't blame him. Getting pictures. Beautiful, isn't it? There's a beauty in it. Only got the Van Galen lock flight there. This is how cold it gets inside a boat. This is inside. This is inside, not outside. Oh. I've got the fire on as well. It's still freezing. Yeah, double glaze, can't afford it. I'm not moving anywhere now on the boats. Completely frozen solid. When everything's frozen like this, it sort of forces me to live another way. think of other things to do rather than cruising all the time, you know. It's a bit of a relief in some ways. Me and our Leon are having a game, but it's from the mat. Tracer courses. Fantastic. This is Hurliston Reservoir. I think it feeds the canal as well as the locks, other uses. But there's a huge population of birds on that reservoir. Beautiful place to just contemplate the world. Doing here while the weather's holding up, the guy at the MOT station said I've got rusty parts. This is rusty, paint that. The rest of it looks alright to me. I can't see what the rusty problems are. I'm just gonna wire brush these and paint these rusty bits, whatever I can get my hands on. Paint this inner disc here, but not that inner disc, and this back plate, paint that. Can't really see. Oh, perhaps up there, look, paint up there. Try and get along these back members here, look. Whatever I can see anyway. That's my job for today. Those new brakes I put on are still good. It's not fairly new. That disc's really nice and thick and looks good as well. Just open this tin and look at that. There's half a tin missing. 4.5 kilograms, which is fine, but you expect a full tin, wouldn't you? There we are, as much as I can get my hands on. It's not a very nice job, to be honest. Very, very thick, gooey, like treacle. It doesn't settle. You can't brush it on there and it settles into the gaps. You have to brush it all in. So it's getting there, you know. There's a sheet of ice drifting past. See it there? Come on, zoom in. Just a big sheet of ice just drifting past. Okay, going down the side of the boat. So it's still not thawed out yet. It's like a big raft of ice. And when it hit the back, it went down the side. And off it goes. Hope you get a decent mooring, mate. There's moorings down there. If you want to moor up. It's not an easy time of year. You've really got to make sure that you've got a full tank of water and coal on board all the time, you know, and shopping just in case. While I was here, there was a storm. Was it Storm Isha? Came in and it was so windy we couldn't sleep because of the wind. to be honest with you, I don't do sitting around in winters very well. I like to be on the move. I'm moving forward. There's new horizons, new adventures and goals. But this time it's very stagnant for me. I really don't like it. I think in places there were winds of 80 miles per hour. We were getting pretty battered here, but we were, compared to a lot, pretty covered by the hills. The wind blew really hard all night, and the boat was rocking and banging. I think it was clattering. Very difficult to get to sleep because you think all the ropes are going to come off or something, you know. At one point the wind was blowing so hard that the solar panels on the roof were banging against the roof, and it was very difficult to get any rest. I think we had 2 or 3 storms in succession, so it was a very windy period. Today's the day I have to leave because my poo tank is completely full even to the point where it's coming back into the toilet. That's how full it is. The water tank's empty, completely empty. Oh, I've got to go today. I've got no choice. It's a goodbye to Mike. Finally get away. It took me ages to get off that bank because of the wind kept pushing me back on again. I had to go full chat past them boats just to get past them because it just blew me in. Oh, the wind's horrible, it's bitter. Oh, I've got to move though. I've got to get this pump out. Woo, and get some water. It's things you've got to do, isn't it? Llangollen up the past the Llangollen Canal. Onward, Rippers!